Hi everyone, in this video we are going to talk about sending SMS using REST API through our mobile phone. So if you are in this development field and have worked on any real project, then you may have familiar with the concept of notification system in a application. So in notification system we have like email notification, push notification, SMS notification, and some other kind of notification. And if you have ever tried to implement SMS notification system, then you may have heard of some services like MessageBird, Twilight, and especially if you are from India, then you may have heard the name of Fast to SMS, Local SMS, and some other third-party services. So whenever we want to send SMS through our application, then we need to use these third-party services to send SMS, because this will be cost-effective and also very scalable as project goes on. But that is a good solution for production level software, but if you are trying to use it in a personal project or a hobby project, then it is very inefficient, because whenever you use those services, you have to register for DLT. Especially in India, you have to register DLT, then you have to get your entity ID, you have to register your consent template, content template before you can send SMS through your application. So for sending SMS from your application, this is must that you have a registered business, otherwise you can't do that. So if you are doing this for personal project or hobby projects, that is very overburdened, you can say. So in one of my personal projects, when I was developing that, I want to integrate SMS sending features on that, but I don't want to go with the production way to integrate that, because I don't have a business for that, right? So I thought that if I can use my mobile phone as a SMS gateway to send SMS, because I can send SMS from my mobile phone to any user without going through register a DLT, then content template, consent template, etc. Right? So it will be very easy for me if I can use my mobile phone as a SMS gateway to send the SMS. I don't care if I reveal my mobile phone to the user, because this is a personal project, so there is no harm on that. So I searched on Google and I found some tools which can help me to do that. But one tool I find very useful, that is SMSChef, which I am going to use in this video to implement the system. So if I summarize, the traditional way of sending SMS from application is, there is the application, there is third-party service, and there is your user. So you use the REST API of those third-party services, then call those REST API to send the SMS, then this third-party service sends the SMS to the user. But in our scenario, we are going to trigger the SMS from our application, then it goes to the SMSChef, then the SMSChef send the information to our mobile phone, then the mobile phone send the SMS to the user. So this is the summary of the whole system. Okay, so right now I am going to create a Python program to send SMS through mobile phone using the SMSChef platform. So you can follow me how to code that application and then use on your own use case, so that you can also use your mobile phone to send SMS. One more thing I want to add for Indian viewers is, in India you can only send 100 SMS per day from your mobile phone. So if you have 2 SIM cards, then you can send 200 SMS, but not more than that. So that is one thing you have to keep in mind when using this system, right? Okay, so without any delay, let's go to the screen and build the application to send SMS through our mobile application. Okay, so let's go to the screen. Okay, so before we dive into the code, let me introduce you the platform that we are going to use in this video. So the platform name is SMSChef. You can go to smschef.com to visit this site, and this is a platform that provides some features like sending SMS through mobile phone, sending WhatsApp messages through mobile phone without using the official APIs. So you can use your mobile phone as a gateway to send SMS or WhatsApp messages. So after visiting this site, you can see all of these things that they provide, like the features, how it works, gallery, block, pricing. So let's see the pricing. That is the important thing. So you can see there is a free forever plan, and that's the plan we are going to use in this video. So this has 300 messages free to send, 300 messages free to receive, and also it provides one device, one API key, one webhook, 10 contacts, and also has some features for WhatsApp. So WhatsApp is not in this scope, but if you want, then please comment below. I will create a video for WhatsApp also. Okay, so go ahead and create an account with SMSChef. For that, click on this my account button and click on this create account. So after that, fill the details and just create an account with them. So I know you already know how to create an account, so I am not going to show you step by step how to create an account with SMSChef. So please do it by yourself. And right now I am going to use my account to log in with this platform. So just log in. And after login, you will come to the dashboard. In the dashboard, you can see a lot of things here. So here SMS is for SMS service, WhatsApp for WhatsApp services, Android. This is the place where we are going to add our devices, and we have these contact tools. So we are going to explore them one by one. So here you can see also the messages, events, utilities. So this is empty for now because we are not using this for a long time. This is a brand new account, so everything is empty. Right side, you get some cards here like balance, delivery ratio, senders. So this is something that you should keep your eye on when using this platform. But the most important thing for us is the senders tab. So senders here are your mobile phones or your WhatsApp account from which you are going to send the SMSs. So right now we have 0 linked device. That means there is no device linked with that particular account to send SMS. Okay, so the first thing we are going to do is we are going to add a device with this platform so that we can send SMS through this platform. To add device, go to Android. And here you can see there is no connected device right now. So I am going to add my device on this platform to showcase the system. Okay, so click on add device, and here you can see the instructions that they provide to add a new device. So the first thing, you have to download and install a mobile application on your device. So why there is a need to install a separate Android application on your phone? Because these applications treats as a communication device between this platform and your mobile phone. So when you send API request through this platform, then this platform sends the information to this app, and this app then use your mobile phone to process that request. So that's how they are working. So go ahead and scan the QR code from your phone and download the application. Okay, so after you download and install the application on your mobile phone, then you will see a SMSChef gateway app on your device. So open that, and first they will just some tutorial at first, just escape them. Okay, so now you can see that the mobile phone is not linked to any account yet. So what you have to do, you have to link this with a account. To link an account, click on this black button and click on scan QR code, and just scan the QR code that's shown in the screen. After scanning the QR code, your device will be linked with each one, and you can see the status linked on the mobile phone, and also you can see one Android device under your devices in the SMSChef dashboard. So after you link the device, you can see the mobile phone under the Android devices in your SMSChef dashboard, and you can see the status is online. That means that device is linked and it's currently working. But to send the SMS through this device, you have to start the gateway from your mobile phone in order to send SMS through this. So now our phone and our portal is connected with each one, and let's test if we are successfully sending SMS through the mobile phone or not. So for that, go to SMS, and you can see there is no SMS queue right now. This is the place where you can see the sent SMS through this platform and also the received SMS using this platform. So let's send a quick SMS, and I am going to send SMS to myself. Gateway mode, it should be devices, and SIM slot, you can also choose the same from which SIM you want to send the SMS. So in my case it was SIM 1, and the device. So if you have connected multiple devices, it will show them in this drop down, but we have connected only one, so it is showing only one device right now. So this is the place to write your message. So let's write a message. Okay, so I think this is a very good message to send. Okay, now let's send it, and you can see our device is also fetching the message, and right now the status is queued. That means it's still not sent, but it's on the line. So when the SMS is sent, you can see I got SMS, and this is sent from my device. So I sent one SMS from my SIM 1 to SIM 2. So you can see I got SMS here also. And if you go to the send tab, you can also see the SMS is sent. So in this way, we can send SMS through this platform using our mobile phone. But we don't want to use their platform to send SMS, because we want to integrate it in our application. So we have to use their APIs in order to send the SMS. So that is the second part of this video. So now we are going to deep dive into the coding part, and we will create a Python program to send SMS using this platform by using their REST APIs. Okay, so to use their API, we have to obtain an API key, and also we are going to read the documentation of their API. So to do that, go to tools, and you can see here the API keys. So right now we don't have any API key. So the first thing we will do, we will add a new API key. So let's name this something like, okay, and we have to give some permission, like right now we have WhatsApp send bulk and SMS send permission, but we don't need WhatsApp send, we just only need SMS send. So if you want to send bulk SMS, then you have to enable this SMS send bulk, and there is also some other permissions that is available. So make sure you check the permission before you activate the API. So we have send SMS, we have this get contact, so we can get the contact list with this API key. We can also get the devices with this API key. So that is the necessary thing we want, and we can just safely submit the request. Okay, so now the API key is generated. You can copy the API key to your clipboard from here, but we will do that later. First, let's read the docs a little bit. Okay, so this is their documentation, and you can see there is a lot of things you can do with their API, but we are interested in this, like send a single SMS, right? So this is the endpoint that we have to use, and this is some parameter that we are going to use. So you can see we have the secret, the API key you have generated, and this is the mode, like we want to use devices or credits, so we are going to use the devices. Then the phone number, message, and this is some optional thing. We will set the SIM card also to 1 to send the SMS from SIM 1, and then we will use this to send the SMS. So here is you can also see a sample code to implement that in your application. So they have PHP sample and also the Python sample. So we are going to use Python. So we are going to use this Python sample in our code to send the SMS. Okay, now the next step is creating a Python program and using this API to send SMS to our mobile phone. Okay, so fire up your VS Code. I'm going to use VS Code. You can use any code editor you like. Now I'm going to create a folder especially for this project. Okay, now the first thing we will do, we'll create a main.py file, and then we are going to create a virtual environment to run this Python program. Otherwise, the dependencies we install in this program is going to affect the global dependencies that I have in my Python list. So to create a virtual environment, let's type the command. So this is the command you can copy from here, or if you already know, then that's better. So Python -m virtual env space the environment name. In my case, it's venv. So let's create this, and you can see a folder is created here. So now let's activate this virtual env scripts and activate. So when this is activated, you can see there is a venv at the beginning of your file path. So that's indicate that you are right now using the virtual env. Okay, so the first thing we are going to do, we are going to import the request library, and because we are going to use this library to send a request to SMSChef API. So when you import the request API, we have to install the library in our environment, otherwise it's not going to work. So in your virtual environment terminal, write pip install requests. So it will install the request library in your environment so that you can use it. After that, we're going to save the API secret in a variable. So the API secret you can get from here. You can click on this copy API secret to clipboard and then paste the secret key here. After that, you have to get the device ID from the platform. So to get the device ID, go to Android, and from this device list, click on this copy device unique ID. So you will get the device ID. After that, we are going to set a phone number and a message to whom we are going to send SMS. So this is one of my personal number that I'm going to use. This is the SIM2 number, and this is going to be the message that we are going to send. Okay, so now let's create the payload that we are going to send in with the request. So in this payload, you can see there is a secret, so which is set to API secret. After the mode is devices, because we are using device to send the SMS. After that, we have mentioned the device ID, because if you have multiple device linked with that account, then the portal need to know from which device you want to send the SMS. So this is the device ID. Then we set the SIM port. Then we specified the SIM number, the priority phone message, so in this style. So the message payload we are getting from this API doc they have. So everything you are watching here is coming from the doc. So you can read the doc to get more information about how this is working. Okay, so you can see the payload details here. Okay, so after that, we are going to initiate the request here. You can see we are using the post request here. So the URL is smschef.com API send SMS, and the parameters are this message payload. So this endpoint is also coming from the documentation. After that, we are going to save the result in a variable, and we are going to print the result. So this is the full function that we are going to use in this Python program, and I hope this will send the SMS through the mobile phone to this specified number. Okay, so let's save this and run this. Okay, so let's run it, and you can see in my phone that we get a message details, and now it will be sent to my SIM2 from SIM1. Okay, so you can see that I have got a message. This is the message that is coming using this Python program, and also there is a balance deducted for the SMS. So it's clear that this script is working, and we can use this script to send SMS through our mobile phone to any number. And besides that, if you want, you can host this Python program to a server or a serverless functions to use this on your application, then that will be a full set. So if you want me to show the step-by-step process how to deploy this function in a serverless container or in a server, then please comment it below. Then I will get another video to guide you how to host this in a server so that you can use that from your application as a REST API and send the SMS through a mobile phone. So that's the whole thing, and I think with that we are coming to the end of this video. And one more thing I want to mention at the end, who have watched till now, to make the system always work, make sure that you have allowed the SMSChef application to run in background. Otherwise, if it's stopped, then the SMS is not going to pass through mobile. So that's one thing you have to keep in mind when using this system. Otherwise, everything is fine. If you face any issues in implementing that in your system, then comment below. I will try my best to help you out on this scenario. And if you find this video helpful, then please like, comment and share, and take care. Bye bye.